Hi, I'm Skittles, and after no one watched that really sucky video of me rapping, well, today I'm gonna start a vlogging channel. And what am I talking about first? I'm gonna talk to you about problems Mexicans have. Yeah, and if you can't relate, don't worry, I'm giving you an idea of what it is. Um, the real Mexican problem that we have, and I don't think it's a really big problem. I think it helped me myself get through life. What made me the person that I am now. It's having a really strict like parents at all. Like especially the mom. I mean, my dad isn't that strict, but he is kind of strict though. My mom though, my mom. If any of you guys that are watching this had dared to talk back to your mom, you have no teeth right now. None at all right now. Like I remember this one time. My mom didn't slap me. I was younger. I was way younger. And I remember my mom was scolding me for something I did. I don't remember what was it. But I remember she was telling me all these things, and I tried talking back to her. And as soon as I did that, it felt like it was I talked back at her, and I could hear the voice already saying, and this is when Skittles knew he fucked up. And then I just saw my mom's hand like in a fist. She didn't slap me. A slap is like this. Your hand is like their hand is like well raised like this. And it's expanded so they can like hit you in the face. And when they hit you, it makes a clapping sound. Well, no, my mom's hand was like in the form of a fist, and I just saw it come straight to my face.
Falcon punch.
And I was like, what just happened? And my mom told me, don't ever talk back at me ever again, motherfucker. You heard me? And I was like, okay, okay, okay.
Okay, now I got it. Okay, I got it. I do. Okay, I got it. Now I got it. All right, I got it.
Uh, I'm not doing that ever again. It was in my wow. Like I was just like, damn. And I should have expected it, knowing my mom. Like, ever since I was a little kid, it's been like that, where like she would hit us. No need to call child protective services, nothing like that. Anyways, I remember one time, a friend of mine told me to go to his house, and it was right after class, and I have forgotten that I had to tell my mom, my mom, and I said, yeah, sure, whatever. What are we gonna do? And he said, we're gonna play video games. Okay, nice, cool. So we went. As soon as the bell rang, we flew out of there. We were like, oh, like we just got out of there like nothing, And I went to his house, and as soon as we got to his house, his mom made us some food, some real nice food. I don't remember what it was, but it was good. Um, I went to his house, and we started playing video games. So I remember we were playing, if I'm not mistaken, Rayman. I think it was Rayman, and I don't even know if it's pronounced like that. I'm sorry. Anyways, so yeah, I remember I was playing there, and I told him I can just stay until like this certain time, and that's it. I can't stay any longer than that. And he was like, fine, okay. So I remember in one of those moments, I lost track of time. I lost track of time at all. Like we were just having fun. We were playing around, and all of a sudden, his mom comes in, and he says, "Whoa, son, someone's looking for you. There's this lady looking for you out there." And he looked at me like, "What? Why would a lady be looking for me?" So then he went, and I followed him to the door. Right? I don't know why. I just followed him. So I followed him to the door, and I saw my sister. And as soon as I saw my sister, I went. You can see how light skinned I am right now. I went whiter than that. I went pale, super pale, vanilla ice cream pale. No bueno. Anyways, I saw my sister, and as soon as I saw my sister, I panicked. I was panicking. I was scared for my life. I literally turned to my friend and I told him, if you don't hear from me tomorrow, if you don't see me in school tomorrow, I might be dead. So then I went to my sister and she said, my mom has been waiting for you this whole time and you didn't even go home to ask for anything, for permission to do this. And I said, well, where is she? And she told me she's in the car. And I was like, oh no, fuck no, I'm not going into that car. Eventually I got into the car. Anyways, I went into the car and my mom was just giving me this look. You know, it's that kind of glare that you get. I mean, if you had a mom like me, not only if you're Mexican, because I know not only Mexicans have this kind of stuff, this kind of problems or whatever, you're gonna know what glare I'm talking about. And she told me in Spanish too. She told me this exact thing I'm about to say. Vas a ver cuando lleguemos a la casa, cabrón. And that's exactly when I knew I was fucked. Anyways, we got home, and on the whole ride, my mom kept looking at me, you know, giving me that stare, of the dead stare of you're fucking going to regret this when we get home. So we got home, and my mom grabbed me from the back of my neck like this, you know, like she grabbed me like this from the back of my neck. She had me like that, and she was, and as she was grabbing me like this from the neck, she was scolding me. She was telling me all these things like, why would you fucking do it? And then she opened the door of the house. She opened it so we can get in, and there was my dad is a very very Christian man, as he's very religious, and there was people from church at the house at the moment. And as soon as my mom opened the door, she saw the Christian people, and as soon as she saw that, her hand went from this to doing this to the back of my head, and I was like, oh shit, oh please save my life, please. And I couldn't say anything. All I could do was just smile and act like nothing's happening. And I was like, please help me, and I remember my mom went, oh hello, God bless you, and she shook hands with them, and I don't know what, and then she was, you know, like grabbing me like this, you know, petting my hair and going like that. And then she said, oh well, can you excuse me, I have to fix some stuff with my son right now. I have to go to the backyard just for a bit right now. So I remember she took me to the backyard, and as soon as we got to the backyard, she closed the door, and she started screaming at me, and she grabbed this like small piece of wood, and she grabbed it and she started hitting me, and she was like, cabrón, ¿por qué no me dijiste que estabas con tu amigo? And I was like, what the like she started hitting me, and I can imagine, like, she was screaming so loud, I can imagine the people inside, the people inside from church just being like you know, just staring at my dad, like, and the screams of my mom, you know, just like coming in, like what's going on out there, and my dad trying to keep them calm, like, hey, don't worry. So we're talking about the Bible, and my dad with the Bible in his hand, like, we're talking about this verse, and and the people, you know, freaking out, and they can hear my cries for help and my crying and all that stuff, and then they're like, what the fuck is going on? And you know, I think they noticed, because once I came in, they were like, they saw me, and they saw the tears all over my eyes, and they saw the expression on my mom's face, like, what happened?
Mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch!
You know, I think they noticed, but I don't know. I mean, I was crying. I came in crying, and my mom had like this dead stare expression on her face while she looked at me. And you know, I was like, you know what? That was the first and last time I ever did that. Have I done it again? No. Even now, my mom is like not even with me, like the whole time. I'm living in one place and she's living in another place. Not saying I don't live with her, because I kind of do, But hey, I mean, even though when she's not here, I still call her to ask for permission. Only people with strict parents will, know about this and relate. I'm sorry. If people who can't relate, I'm sorry, but that's just the thing. And yeah, I mean, I know my mom just, damn, man. That was like one of the worst beatings she ever gave me. I hope I was able to make you guys laugh or something, at least make you smile. And that's all I want to talk about. Maybe I'll do another one.
No, God!
Another one of these stories
No, God, please, no! No!
later. Or another day.
No! No!
But for now, I have to go. Thanks for watching.